Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well. I just wanted to drop in, show up, and share a few things with you. I wanted to let you know that the March monthly readings, of course, they're done. They are up and live. You might want to check yours out for your zodiac sign, for your sun, your moon, your rising, maybe even your Venus. If you want to, they are there. There's also an extended version, so if it does resonate, you can get more detail. The extended can be accessed by clicking the link down below when you do watch the monthly reading, that is. I'm also having a sale. I am having an equinox sale on the initiation. Now that is my immersive learn tarot journey, and I'm having that sale because on the 21st of March we begin the new astrological year. Now this is a great time to start the new, to begin a new cycle, to leave behind what hasn't served you, maybe from the past couple of years while we have been through it. So if you want to join me for that, I am having a special price on that. It will be running from March the 21st through to March 31st. So you've got 10 days, and it will be closing at midnight Australian Eastern Standard Time on the 31st. Now in that course, I teach my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, and I call that the Mystic Key. Now, I've had students come to me that say, well, I actually kind of know some of the meanings of the cards and that kind of thing. I just don't know how to put it all together. Well, that's what I feel, is my gift to help people with. But if you are a beginner from scratch, we go through all the meanings of the cards as well. You get resources for that. There's videos, there's practices, online learning modules that have been really beautifully created. So you'll get immediate lifetime access when you sign up. You will also get direct access to me through my Karmic community over on Facebook. So if you'd like to learn how to really connect more deeply with your intuition and guide yourself through your life decisions, that is a great tool for that. You can find me on social media as well, Facebook and Instagram. Please use the link down below for Instagram, though there is a fake account which funnily enough has more subscribers than me and will ask you if you want a reading. I would never ask you if you want a reading. It's a calling to request a reading, but if you do want a personal reading or healing, my website links down below as well, and you can see what I do offer there. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, that way you'll know when I post new videos. It's a great energy exchange between us. Like, share, comment, all of that. I'm wishing you so much love and magic. Once again, let's head to your reading. Aries, and welcome to your tarot reading from March 28th through to April the 3rd. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here. We've got 3 for your recent past, 3 for your focus energy, 3 for your near future outcome. Got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I have turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So I'm working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, the Moonology Oracle. I've got the Moonchild and Starchild Tarots, my personal favorite from Danielle Knoll, and I have the Radiant Right Away. So Aries, big reading here. I got to the Queen of Cups and I was like, oh, no major arcana yet. And then boom, Wheel of Fortune and Devil, some of the real big ones here. So we're going to check in on what they are all about. I've got 3 cards of Pentacles here as the dominant suit in your reading. So I actually feel like we are dealing with maybe work, career, money, investment, finance. It's your stability and your security here. And I feel you're really, really close to some kind of achievement, some kind of breakthrough in that area, okay? Right, let's jump into the oracles. The first one out is magic happens when you most expect it, okay? Not when you least expect it. Although sometimes, surprises happen, but it's usually because our energy's in the right place. So what this means is that when you expect abundance and opportunity to turn up and money, it usually does. It talks about the manifestation, this card here, the manifestation process, where we really want to set that intention of what we want to achieve, what we, wanting to bring through in our life, new opportunity, more money, maybe a commitment, that sort of thing. And then we take inspired action, not just any old action, but action that directly relates to that goal, that's going to line us up with it. And then we can expect aligned change, okay? So maybe you've been working with that process, maybe you've been doing some work on your energy. It feels like you're entering the right place here for good things to show up. Yeah, we're going to clarify that guy down in the bottom right corner, the devil. It's a bit of an anomaly in this reading, I must say. The next one is follow through. I can see that you've been making plans here, Aries. I see that you've been, you know, dreaming and scheming and dreaming of expansion and new potential. You've got cards of expansion in this reading. It's like, you know, you can be more, do more, but it feels like you're going to need to leave some kind of sense of comfort behind in order to get there. It's time for you to follow through, okay? We've also got it's time to release negativity, because that's going to be critical in your manifestation process. So it's not enough to think better thoughts, right? You actually have to align your energy to what you're trying to bring in. And I see that that's abundance for you, whether it's an abundance of love you're wanting or an abundance of opportunity or an abundance of money. If you're in the lower, more dense frequencies, lower on the emotional frequency scale, like, you know, guilt, shame, humiliation, you know, judgment, depression, anxiety, all these things, we're just not going to be a vibrational match for abundance. So it says you might need to release some negativity, you might need to release some fear, you might need to raise your vibration in some way. It's when we're in the energies of joy, of love, of bliss, happiness, play, that we are magnetic, and we are magnetic for opportunities. And of course, we can't hold that vibration all the time, but we really want to work to release negativity, you know, like, you know, negativity that is strong in your life. 9 of Wands is your lead energy here, Aries, and it also appears at the center of your reading, but this time in reverse. This is an indication that you're so close to achieving something or following through or making some kind of bold move. Maybe so close to attracting or saying yes to whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. It feels like there is a new offer or a new opportunity coming in for you. Maybe some of you have been, you know, working hard to realize a dream, like a relocation or, you know, launching your own business or leaving the grind or something like that. It feels that you are very close to that. There is also a sense of that you have been in a struggle, or, you know, you have been, you know, you've been trying at this for a long time and it has come with its stress and its tension, but the cards are saying it's not a time to give up, Aries. Keep pushing for a little bit longer because you're about to break through to something here. So jumping in, I've got 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles is known as the worker card, and it feels like you have been putting in the work, doing the action. It does feel like you've been, that you have been following through a certain amount, but the 2 of Wands says that maybe there is a bigger step, a bigger, bolder move that you're needing to take now. So that's what I see in those cards. Now, the 2 of Wands is a card of planning, you know, future planning, dreaming, scheming. You know that you've got more potential than where you are currently, okay? But where you are currently offers you a different kind of comfort, that of security, that of the known. But sometimes that becomes the codependency. I think that's why I've got the devil down here. It kind of feels like you're going to need to, you know, slay the beast here in order to jump over this ledge here and really unlock a deeper level of potential within yourself. It's funny because this person here, which is like the emperor, the young emperor, is grasping this Ace of Wands, right? It's about choosing between the wand of the old and the wand of the new. Now, I feel like you've already made your decision, like I'm leaving, I'm expanding, I'm relocating, whatever it is, but you're yet to kind of get that final strength and courage, Aries, to go for it. I see that 1 wand plus the 9 wands equals the 10 of wands, which is, you know, finally releasing a burden, a weight on your shoulders. You might have had to wait until you completed something or completed a chapter in your life, maybe finished some study, finished a contract, finished a job, something like that. The 9 of Pentacles is here, and it feels to me that you've been putting in some really hard work, Aries. Haha, funny that, because you're very good at putting in the work. I'm an Aries too, so I can, you know, I can vouch for that. We're usually hard workers, strong work ethic, and it feels like that has been paying off for you to a certain extent. I don't really feel the struggle has been like you've been struggling with money. It's more like you've just been maybe struggling with energy, you know, time and energy to really work towards whatever this is. The Nine of Pentacles can be, you know, an achievement. It could be finishing this course of study, like I said, you know, finishing that contract, getting paid out. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence and self-sufficiency. So there's an energy of you going out on your own, going in your own direction, maybe breaking away from a company, an employer, doing your own thing, maybe entrepreneurial energy as well. So that's coming through, and I'm feeling that the devil is kind of that, you know, it's easier to stay in the known, but it also can become the chains that bind you. So in the focus energy, I've got the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, and Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups for me is Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be a Cancer or water sign person. It can be somebody that embodies the energies of the Queen of Cups. We'll get to that. But it feels like the last action that you're needing to take is a moving on from something or somewhere, or maybe someone. The Six of Swords is a bit of a heavy-hearted energy because I feel like there's a sense of nostalgia in what you're moving on from, because you've been there for a while or you've been doing that for a while, but it's somehow become negative for you. And of course there's levels for that. Something that we've just outgrown that's kind of holding us a bit stuck is a sense of negativity. Something that when we go off to every day, like a job that's not giving us joy but kind of feels a bit of a drainer, that is a sense of negativity, you know, all the way through to like when people have agendas, like, you know, proper devil energy here. So the way to release this is to follow through with the forward movement, because the peace and the harmony and the smoother sailing, the new opportunities, they are somewhere else. Some of you might have been looking for opportunities online. The Two of Wands can talk about the World Wide Web. It might have been, you know, a place to move to, like a home. It could have been getting a new job somewhere else, so that you have that stepping stone to leap onto. And if so, Aries, with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like there could be some good news, right? This could be some good news that really turns the wheel for you here. So I feel like what you are seeking is seeking you. So if you're not seeking, it is time to, because it feels like the divine, you know, wants to gift you that opportunity that's going to have you come through to the next cycle of your life. And that's what's going to overcome the struggle. That's why it's in reverse here. Now, the Queen of Cups could be somebody that you're dealing with. Sometimes it can be a person that's giving you heartfelt guidance. It can be like a counselor. It could even be a tarot reader, or somebody that's a really trusted person. Now, if the Queen of Cups is not somebody that you're dealing with, it could be the person that's giving you this offer as well. The court cards or the people cards in tarot can be people in your environment, but they can also be characteristics that you are needing to cultivate or integrate within yourself. Now, the Queen of Cups is somebody who is led by heart, follows her intuition. She's focused on Cups energy, on the Ace of Cups there, which is new beginnings that are going to fulfill her emotionally, fulfill her, you know, in terms of happiness, joy, you know, put her in the right place for beautiful friendships and partnerships. So it feels like this move has to be not only, you know, financially abundant for you or give you a sense of security and stability, but it really needs to make you happy as well, Aries. That's a key component here. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and the Devil. I feel like you're going to get an opportunity and it's going to put you at a crossroads or decision point, Aries. And the Two of Swords is going to ask you to weigh this up. And, you know, really the decision is stay or go. And I feel like we're choosing between independence or dependence here with the Devil. You know, we have to be careful that if we choose to stay where we are, that we're not doing it out of fear or comfort, or because we literally just feel like, you know, we're chained to it, obligated, or that we just can't say no and that we're having weak boundaries, because something tells me that it's not sustainable for you, Aries. Okay, and it could be because you don't want to leave someone behind with the Lovers here. So it's important for you to make this decision from your fact, logic, and intuition. So you're strong with that head energy, Aries. You rule the, you know, a lot of the, you know, the head energy, but you have to remember to use the heart as well and your intuition. So think through this, but also feel through this. The Wheel of Fortune would say that you are completing a karmic cycle and moving into your next one, and it's destined timing for you, Aries. Feels like there's karmic lessons here too. Let's grab another card for that outcome, for the Devil energy. Akashic Records. Well, that is my other card of predestiny. And it feels like this is something that you signed up for before you incarnated. It's a soul contract. There's destiny. So it feels like it's meant to be. We've got the Hermit here, and this is number 9, Virgo energy in the Major Arcana. And the Hermit feels relevant because this is also a card of going solo, going out on your own, or also traveling. So we've got like a few cards of that. I feel like you might be traveling on your own, taking a trip on your own to maybe for an interview, maybe to meet someone, maybe to accept this opportunity. The Hermit is also about a new path opening up for you. And through your, you know, connecting with your intuition and your inner compass, you can really guide yourself. That's what I'm feeling here. I mean, you might feel a little bit lost at the moment, but it feels like things will become clear to you. Now I've got the Devil in reverse. Yeah. So it feels like that solo journey by, you know, reflecting deeply and following your intuition, you can overcome the oppression of the situation that you're experiencing now. And really, it's almost like a fool's journey as well, like taking a fresh new journey, you know, towards your happiness and towards a greater sense of security for yourself as well. Okay, Aries, well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It can't, won't, and isn't meant to resonate for all of you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, and I try my best to interact with you all over there as well. Hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Also helps to support my channel, so it's a great energy exchange between us. You can find me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Please use the links down below though, because there is a fake account on Instagram, or that kind of thing. You know you've made it when you've got a fake account. I'm joking. I only have like 670 Instagram followers, but the fake account has 2,000, and that's why, you know, it can seem like it's the actual one, but the spelling of the name is incorrect. If you use the link below though, you will arrive at my official page, so there won't be any confusion. I hope you have a wonderful week, Aries. I am wishing you all the best. Bye for now.